Hey, good afternoon. Meteorologist Shawn Cable here in the First Alert Weather Center with an update on a powerful winter storm system that is going to impact much of southern Minnesota and northern Iowa on Wednesday. We have a blizzard warning in effect for much of southern Minnesota, a good chunk of Iowa into extreme southeastern South Dakota and Nebraska that goes from 5 o'clock on Wednesday morning through 7 o'clock on Wednesday evening. And the first question everyone's asking is, how much snow are we going to get for the Mankato, North Mankato area? We're going to have a big range. We are right close to the western edge cutoff, and the snowfall amounts will deteriorate or go down sharply as you go to the northwest. So this could be a situation where we have 3 inches in North Mankato and 7 or 8 inches on the far southeastern side of Mankato, with 8 or more in far southeastern Blue Earth County. So we are looking at quite a range, and you can see the blizzard warning in effect here. Double check the First Alert app. Wait for the scroll to go by on the 24/7 Weather Channel for details on the latest updated warnings and advisories. This is as of a little after noon on Tuesday. So I do want to talk about how this is all going to roll. Let's take you through it hour by hour. We're going to go Tuesday at 7 p.m. That is this evening. And you can see that we're going to start to get a little rain around or after midnight. That will quickly change to snow, with snow developing very rapidly between about 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. All of that will continue for a good chunk of the day. Here we go through noon. I think the heaviest snow will fall mid to late morning on Wednesday through mid to late afternoon on Wednesday. And you can see as we go through 2 p.m., 6 p.m., everything starts to move out as we get into the later afternoon and into the evening hours. But the issue will be that while the snow is falling, and this is going to be a very wet, heavy snow, while the snow is falling, we're going to be dealing with wind gusts of 40 to 50 plus miles per hour. That's going to create blowing snow, reducing visibility significantly at times, especially while the snow is falling. So here is our snow forecast for now. Heaviest line of snow will be from east of Mankato to Waseca, Fairmont, Albert Lee area, kind of right through this corridor here. Now, we're watching the models. This is such a narrow band that any shift, even 10 to 15 miles in either direction, could mean the difference of someplace getting 6 inches or absolutely nothing. So we are going to be watching the trends closely as we head through today and into tonight for any potential track changes. But that's what we're looking at this point. And I want to show you this. This is the probability forecast, and this shows a percentage probability of 2 or more inches of snow. And you can see that Waseca, Albert Lee, Algona, pretty close to 100%, Mankato in the 90 percentile range. And the next one I'm going to show you is 6+ inches of snow. You can see this peach-colored area, Waseca, Albert Lee, Fairmont, Algona, 80% chance at 6 or more inches of snow. Mankato, a little less at 70% chance. But notice how fast we go from 80% or 70% down to nothing. Just the distance from North Mankato to Redwood Falls. And that's a short distance. So even a subtle deviation in the storm track could make a big difference. Look at this one. This is potential for 8 or more inches of snow. We're still talking 70% Fairmont to Waseca. Mankato's down to about 40%. So, again, we'll be watching this very closely. Bottom line is that it's going to be windy with snow, and that is going to create blizzard conditions. Let me take you through the wind here. You can see that late on Tuesday night, Wednesday, we start to see the wind pick up. By mid-Wednesday morning, we're talking 40 to 50, some places close to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. I-90, northern Iowa, I think you are going to get the worst of this with the wind and snow combination. It is going to be really bad there. Fortunately, everything's going to wind down and the wind will decrease by Wednesday evening. So this is not a multi-day storm system. But, man, if you get stuck in this, stay with your vehicle and just wait it out, because it's going to be, some places it is going to be really nasty. We're going to be watching and updating. I'll have more and some updated, refreshed forecast maps coming up later today, probably late this afternoon. You can catch them on our app and on our 24/7 channel, and of course on KEYC News now at 5 and 6. Just wanted to give you a heads up and let you know what's going on so you can be prepared. Keep that First Alert app handy. You're going to need it. That's it for now. Have a great day.